from Flameborn11.
Hey, Flameborn. And Shadow, I did get your hydrate. So I started the stream, and then instead of doing something else, I decided to close out of OBS. So sorry about that. Not my smartest move.
Flameborn11 says, good job.
Right? I was so proud of myself. What's it doing? There we go. But yeah, no, my dumbass hit exit. So I feel very smart. But at least I was able to get it up quick enough.
Flameborn11 says, anyways I'll be lurking since I'm deep into an online roleplay.
Enjoy. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. Ooh.
How can I help? Then I...
Aw, so I can't use the lightsaber?
Just Proto says, evening.
Evening, how are ya?
Yes, what's on your mind? You got it.
Stream Elements says, Platinumant 1841 is now live. Streaming Star Wars, Knights of the Old Republic, Day 2 of Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic.
Just Proto says, you don't have proficiency with lightsabers. It's not meant for you.
No, I just realized that. Does it say day 2 or day 3? On your end, out of curiosity, because, like, OBS is telling me it's, day 2.
Just Proto says, now it says day 3.
Oh, okay, perfect. Okay. Let's go here.
Just Proto says, you can wander into a different skill and try to up it, but at 1 skill point a level, not much point.
No, that's fair. I just realized that. So, makes no sense. So, I have to have her... Okay, so we'll take her with me.
Just Proto says, treat wounds makes your med packs heal more.
Yin kun no ba muli ra chinkun. Tong hait.
Yes.
Rundi haudonga kuhungabi. Wana kunbes. Chink palamul tong king ba na konkek. Tung ting ta chun kun nek muli ra best. Takum justak miki gravel mogo.
Why does Mandalorian
Kachi
know
chu
this?
ay haudonga. Tulpada bonk molyak. Tong hay tuam jiji yumalit pa ang yinkotu. Tulbada bunk walyagando de nagochut. Shagjikin.
Why didn't it let me bring anyone? Am I not allowed to bring her? Oh, okay. There we go. No, not him. Her. There we go. Then we'll go here, go here. Give you that.
Just Proto says, you seem pretty engaged with the game, despite its older functions.
Yes. Oh hey, you're finally at 20. Nicely done, Flameborn. No, it actually is quite fun. Oh no, 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 no. Give me my mouse, thank you.
I'm here.
Like, I know there was some issue, but now it's not too bad. I just gotta make sure I have an abundance of medipacks.
Achuta.
It's not that hard to figure out once you get it. No, I don't want to sell anything. Cars. Okay, I do want to know where this is supposed to be, because it is bugging me. Like, who am I supposed to actually give that to? Oh, wait. Do I have to give it to that doctor? Because there's a doctor around here, right? On this floor.
Just Proto says, the story in Charax seems to be just good as later BioWare games. Not to mention world building. Plenty of this stuff made its way into canon.
No, that's fair, and it's actually quite fun. It is engaging. And I kind of enjoy the old, like, look and the mechanics. Like, once you're able to figure it out, you're alright. Okay, what do I need to do? Did someone level up? Yes. Back. 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 Cancel. Shit.
Just Proto says, do you know what the lightsaber colors meant in the original trilogy?
Let me think. Obviously, red is Sith. Blue was for warriors. Like those that chose more of a warrior path. Green was those who chose more of a... Which one? Sorry. There we go. Level up that way. Perfect. Green was more force sensitive, and then if I'm not mistaken, yellow was for the
Just
ones that
Proto
did the
says,
temple guards.
it's not deep. Blue equals good, red equals bad,
Yeah.
and Luke gets a green saber because he's going to be against a very blue sky, and green will show up better.
Okay, that's fair. I didn't realize you meant it that way. Yes. Red bad. But if I'm not mistaken, didn't they have more than just those two?
What?
Or
Flameborn 11 says, and purple meant Samuel L. Jackson got his personal wish.
Oh, he doesn't count in the original. We're talking about 4, 5, 6.
Can't you see I'm busy with my...
Welcome back. You have the serum? Impossible. How did you get this? No, wait. I don't really want to know.
No, you
Can I see it? The serum, I mean? I need
Flameborn
to see if
11
there's enough
says,
for me to analyze
you're
it so I can
talking
start
about the
producing it
best
in mass
trilogy.
quantities.
Yes, the best trilogy.
Let me see. Yes, this is it. A cure for the rat ghoul disease. With this sample, I can make enough serum for everyone. The people of Terrace
Just
owe you
Proto
a debt
says,
they can
there
never
were many
repay.
expanded non-canon
Please, take this
explanations
small
behind
reward.
colors,
It isn't much,
like where
but
they come
it's all I can
from,
afford.
and that Sith
A few
bleed their
credits and
crystals.
2 spare med packs.
All non-canon. This game was the one that even later Disney bases their choices on it.
Nope, that's fair.
I appreciate everything you've done. There are many who would have sold the serum to the crime lord Davik for a much higher sum. Now, is there anything else I can do for you? Goodbye, and good health to you. If you ever need any medical aid or treatment...
Why do I
Flameborn
feel-
11 says, technically Star Wars canon was just whatever the fuck George Lucas thought of on the spot.
No, that's completely fair. Some things did get added onto canon later with these video games, from what I know. But, okay, so we got rid of that one, so that one's done. I still have to find this one. Okay, so we still gotta work on escaping here, but we got there eventually. We're gonna go to the upper city. I probably should save. I don't want to
Just
load.
Proto says, they also do a lot to fill in history of the Sith, and develop the actual philosophy.
Yes.
They made the Jedi Code. There is no emotion, there is peace. There is no ignorance, there is knowledge. There is no passion, there is serenity. There is no chaos, there is harmony. There is no death, there is the Force.
Yep. Which is actually quite cool. I do like
Just
how they
Proto
did it.
says, in the Sith Code, peace
Yes.
is a lie, there is only passion. Through passion, I gain strength. Through strength, I gain power.
Hey,
Through
Basta.
power, I gain
You ever use
victory.
the Force just for
Through
fun?
victory,
You know,
my chains
a
are
little
broken.
jolt of the Force to
The
trip
Force
out some
shall
jerk
free
who's
me.
ticking you off?
Yep.
I would never use the Force
Their
for such
codes are
petty
very
and trivial
interesting.
revenge. The mere thought of it's
Very
preposterous.
opposite, but
Oh,
they're
come
both
on.
interesting.
There's
And
gotta
if
be
I'm not
times when you
mistaken,
thought
there is a
about
gray
it.
code.
Don't be so stuck up. You can tell me.
Or use
I
a
am
code
not
that isn't Sith
stuck
or
up.
Jedi.
I merely have the years of training to give me the wisdom and understanding to see how childish such an act would be.
Childish? Is that a crack about my age? You ain't much older than me, Miss High and Mighty. Just 'cause you're some Jedi doesn't mean you can be
Wait,
a
how
prissy
old
little...
is she?
What's that? Hey, that wasn't funny.
I have no idea what you're talking about, Mission. Come now, we have to get going. Please, do try to be less clumsy in the future.
Oh, that was wonderful. I'm not gonna lie, that was actually quite funny.
Just Proto says, it's not actual part of canon, but they dip into Koteter lore quite a bit when trying to fill in gaps.
No, that's fair. But I'm sorry, that was very funny. What she did. Apartments, Undercity, Droid. Okay, let's go back there and see what she'll say about Droid. Shit. Okay.
Hey there, what can I do for you? I was a little snappish when we last talked. I'm sorry about that. I get a little touchy when it comes to Griff. It's kind of embarrassing telling people about him.
Why?
It's complicated. Griff wasn't the most popular guy. He had his faults. But I still loved him, you know? Sometimes people don't understand. I never knew my parents. My brother always looked out for me. He's the one who brought me here to Tars. I was just a kid, only 5, but I remember the trip, if you could call it that. We were stuffed inside a packing crate in the Star Freighter's cargo hold with just enough food and water to make the trip. Not exactly first class, you know.
Made it.
I don't know the whole story. I was pretty young, but my brother owed a lot of money. Might even have been a few arrest warrants out for him, I don't know. The only way to get off the planet was to smuggle ourselves out. I mean, I don't want to make it sound like we were criminals. Well, maybe my brother was. See, this is why I don't like to talk about it. It makes Griff sound worse than he really was. My brother had his problems, but he always looked out for me. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Without my brother, I don't know where I'd be. He gambled and drank, and he was always borrowing money for his latest get-rich-quick scheme. But he had a good heart, you know? He taught me how to survive, showed me how to slice into a computer security system, how to get inside a locked building without the entrance codes, and how to spot a wealthy mark for a quick shell game.
Just Proto says, that part about George Lucas just making stuff up,
Griff
that
did
tracks.
right by me. I really
It's why
miss him
Clone
since he
Wars
left.
was somewhat special.
Keep hoping he'll come back
It officially
someday.
has Lucas's
Promise me
blessing,
he would.
but does much to try to be consistent in how it portrays the world, while bringing in new elements, and
He fell
making
in
it make
with
sense.
background. It's all Lena's fault.
No, and it makes
She's the
sense
one who
that
took
way.
him from me. Just batted those long lashes at him and off he went. I don't want to talk about Griff and Lena. Just the thought of that space tramp makes my blood boil. Subject's closed as far as I'm concerned. If I'm gonna be any help to you, I can't be worrying about my brother running off with some intergalactic skank. So is there something else you need? Okay, have it your way.
That was very very interesting said. I was not expecting skank to be said. Oh, wait, I wanted to run this way, right? Or did I get turned around? I did.
Hachu Apanki. Run.
Okay, I can't ask about anything yet. Darn. Okay. Can't do that one. That's a bit of a thing. That's a later thing. Purchase a droid is another thing. I gotta go back to the city and found that, so I'm guessing that canceled the Mandalorian quest because I gave it to the doctor, which is fair. I'm guessing I'll have issues with that later.
How can I help? I would like to know what happened after you crashed on Taurus. I'm curious as to what you and Karth were doing before we all joined forces. Yes, I realize that, of course. But surely there was more to it than a simple search. I doubt there were flashing signs pointing you in my direction.
Fair.
Yet somehow you found me. You also avoided detection by the Sith, discovered I was a Vulcan prisoner, gained sponsorship for the race, and became the Tara Swoop champion. That's quite a resume.
Thank you.
Your modesty is admirable. But though others helped, you were the catalyst for these events. When you were chosen to join this mission, I doubt any of us expected this much from you. A Jedi could have done such things, of course, but only by drawing heavily upon the Force. The Force is in all of us, though for most people it's barely a measurable whisper. there are some individuals outside the Jedi Order that we consider Force sensitive. It's obvious to me that the Force has been working through you. There is no other explanation for your great success. Though I'm not certain what to make of this discovery. Perhaps if you weren't... well, if you were younger, the Jedi might take you for training. But as it is... I'm sorry. I've overstepped my authority. I'm speaking of things that are best left to the Jedi Council. For now, let's just accept the fact that you're gifted. Hopefully, between your abilities, my Jedi training, and the skills of our companions, we can find a way off this planet.
Because they don't take adults. There. I don't want to go there. I want to go to the Undercity. So that way I can try to find the girl. Who's probably dead, but hey. Blaster turrets. I feel like I'm missing something. The outcast village has asked you to discover the fate of the missing apprentice. A young woman, she was returned from her mission. So I'm assuming she was in the tunnel. So I'm guessing I'm missing part of that to finish it. Sweet. So they Well, aren't you useful? Rather just check to make sure. Let's go into the lower sewers. Okay, so I've been here. If I'm not mistaken, that goes to nowhere.
You'll never get me. There.
Am I gonna
Take that. What? Gotcha. Simple.
I'm here.
don't know if I gone this way? Guessing I did.
I'm here.
Okay.
I'm here.
At least figure it out. I feel like we're almost at that point where I'm guessing we can stay here. Check these corpses. That way already. I thought it was going to be that one. I'm just going to leave it alone. 'Cause I just don't care. I do wish it kind of loads a little quicker, but I understand why it does that. Because I'm pretty sure that's how it used to load back then too. Day 3. Okay, let's go back this way. Go this way. Well, I guess I'm getting XP onto her. It's not a waste of time. It's literally the force field, then we go to the upper sewers that way. That's how we come down that way. The music down below. feel like I just want to go look it up now. Go through this sewer. That's a severed arm. Oh look, that's a chewed corpse. Did I get that one? No. Who's not here? Mission. Where is Mission? There she is. How far back did she get? Okay. Just keep on going and see. Cause like it has to be somewhere. Proto, am I even going the right way to try to find her? Or at least her corpse?
Just Proto says, I don't remember.
Darn it. That's fair. Does anyone remember? Because, like, he said that she was, like, in the sewers. But, like... Armory, control room, barracks, pool, that's the gas chamber, to the lower city. Unless, is she in the lower city? And I'm just running through the whole sewer system for nothing. I probably could be. Would not surprise me. Seems about something right now, dude. That should be empty. That should... Excuse me. Should be empty. That was a hiccup. Okay, that would be funny, but I'm not doing that. It does not need to self-destruct. Let's get rid of that. Okay, so we've gone through this way. Been through that. If I'm not mistaken, that was the elevator that we had to turn off with all the turrets. Okay, maybe we'll leave here and see what happens. Let's wander around the lower city. See what happens. Don't attack me, security droid. Feel like she's more of a tank. Okay, let's keep going. At this point, why not?
Just die already! Oh!
As Proto says, you could go back to 2-weapon fighting if you're hitting stuff well enough.
Alright, sounds good. Let's see if I got an extra weapon. Oh, I should. Let's go here. Let's go here. Wait, cancel. Oh, that was not my plan. No, I don't have an extra one. So I can go buy one or hopefully find one. Good.
Just Proto says, you went to one hand cause you were missing rat ghouls. But as a soldier, you gain +1 to hit every level.
Oh, nice! Okay. Ooh.
What can I do?
Are you able to do that? Wait a second.
Yeah?
Just Proto says, it's a bit more staggered for the other classes how fast your base attack goes up.
Ah, okay, that makes sense. Whatever, don't care about that. Okay, so that's an exit.
Just Proto says, you also get more combat feats than other classes.
Ooh, even better.
Flameborn 11 says, okay, no longer lurking.
Achuta.
Welcome back from lurking. How's it going?
Chipedwana ni bobo. Donk nabung shanun yang. We ethan. Kip.
Just Proto says, but missing other stuff. No sneak attack damage, no skills.
Fair.
Flameborn 11 says, alright, had to do lawn mowing again.
Kinda happy I don't have to deal with that. It's still snow on the ground.
Just Proto says, no need to mow the snow.
Exactly. No need to mow the snow. Though it is slowly getting nicer again, which is nice. I am literally trying to find this person, but I don't know if it's going to have any luck. I might actually have to look it up to see.
I saw you in the swoop race. Very impressive. You seem like you know how to get results. That's just the kind of person I'm looking for.
Who are you?
My name's Canderous Ordo. I work for Davik Kang in the exchange. The hours aren't great, but they promised me a fortune to work for them and I had nothing better to do. Mandalorian mercs like me are in high demand. But lately, Davik hasn't been paying me what he promised. I don't like getting cheated, so I figure it's time for me to break the Sith quarantine and get off this backwater planet. I've got a plan to escape Taras, but I can't do it alone. I need someone I know
Just
can get the
Proto
job done
says,
to help me.
you can think
That's
of
where
him
you
like
come
Jane,
in.
only
You
a
don't need
little
to ally
smarter.
yourself with
Ah,
this
okay.
person. We should move on while we can.
I ain't talking to you. I'm talking with your friend, aren't I? I saw you win that swoop race and started thinking. Anyone crazy enough to race like that is probably crazy enough to break into the Sith military base. I need someone to steal the Sith launch codes from the base. Without those codes, any ship leaving the atmosphere will be disintegrated by the Sith fleet's automated defense guns. Here's the deal. You bring me those launch codes, and I can provide the vehicle to get us off the planet. Davik's flagship, the Ebon Hawk.
Just Proto says, he's evil, non-apologetic about
First
it,
you bring
and
me
yet,
the launch codes.
he's not a
Then I'll
maniac.
tell you the rest of my plan.
Fair.
Getting in won't be easy. The Sith base is protected by an encrypted security system. It would take a top-of-the-line astromech droid to slice through it. Lucky for you, I know just the place to get a droid like that. Davik was having one custom built by Janice Nall. Just tell her Canderous sent you and she'll sell you the droid. Then you can use it to get the launch codes from the Sith base. Davik paid for the droid, but I'm the guy he put in charge of the mission. He won't care how I come up with those codes. Normally I'd do this myself, but everyone knows who I work for. If I broke into the Sith base, they'd send an army down on Davik's estate to get those codes back. That's why I need you.
Well, at least we now have a way
I don't
off.
sense any deception from him, which is surprising. This may be exactly what we need.
Sooner or later, you'll figure this out. Either we work together or we both stay stuck here on Taurus. Come back and speak to me again when you've come to your senses.
Okay, so that's our way off. So obviously he's done working for him. Okay, I'm like literally ready to go look it up now.
Flameborn 11 says, Taurus, the planet is my birth sign, neat.
That's fair. I forgot about that. Okay. So those are important, but I want to do this one, and I need to walk around a bit with these two. But RL. Or RUKIL. Apprentice. Because I'm getting done trying to find it. Okay. I know where to go now. So I found the journals. I now know where I can find the body. I know. But I was getting done. I wanted to figure it out. I was looking in the sewers. Her body is also not in the sewer, but her journal stuff was in the sewer. Doesn't look like she made it into the sewer. Outcast woman. Go to the left. And then it says go down a ramp. Ah, that's probably her body.
The force fights with me!
There we go. Perfect.
You cannot win.
Just Kronos says, oh, as a double wielder, you wield a double blade bastille ahead before you gave her the saber.
As a double wielder. Oh, I didn't know that. I thought there was no way that we could until a certain point. That's fair. Alright, so when I went to go look something up, I didn't run into any spoilers, so we're still good. Because that was what I was worried about if I had to go look something up, was running into a spoiler. So I'm happy I did it.
Flameborn11 says, double wielder, I'm pretty sure they just call that a dual wielder.
I have no idea. Also, I'm sorry, I'm just sitting here munching on like 2-3 sticks. I just feel hungry. But I ate dinner. I had a chicken sandwich. I don't know why I'm hungry.
Greetings once more, Upworlder. Do you bring news of my apprentice? Have you discovered her fate and proved yourself to be a true savior of my
it's a
people?
double blade.
didn't notice. That makes sense.
It is as I feared, then. She joins the list of those who have given their lives in the service of our cause. But though I am saddened by this news, there is yet hope. By finding my apprentice, you have proved yourself worthy, Upworlder. You are to be the beacon on our path to salvation. You will guide us to the Promised Land. You are marked, Upworlder. Even my
Just
dim
Proto
old
says,
eyes can
"The
see
hell
the
I will."
mantle of
Right?
destiny that cloaks you.
What kind of cult
Perhaps
leader are you
old
trying to make
Rukil
me
knows
into?
you better than you know yourself. I am old. I have lived 100 years in the Undercity, cast down into the darkness. I know the legends and history of our people, and now you must learn it too.
Just Proto says, "I'm getting the hell off this planet. I don't have time for this."
Fine, just tell me the history of your people.
The great city of Taris covers the entire surface of this planet. There is no land to grow food. Kelp harvests and the creatures of the sea are our only food source. A century ago, rising levels of toxic pollution poisoned the oceans, and famine swept the planet. The rich hoarded food for their own use, and the poor were left to starve and die. But the poor rose up against this tyranny, and civil war engulfed the planet. Millions died in the fighting, and huge sections of Taris were destroyed or abandoned. The rebellion was crushed in the end. Thousands were taken prisoner. The jails could not hold them all, and so the practice of banishing all prisoners to the Undercity was born.
So you're all criminals. Or your history came from being criminals. So you're just children of criminals, and then was stuck down there, so you won't rebel again.
Many brave men and women were banished here to the Undercity
Or, well,
for their
not
part in
criminals,
the
but,
rebellion.
well, I guess they would have
People
considered
like
them
my
criminals.
father and grandfather were cast down, along with their families.
What did you expect? If they could get away with it, the Teresian nobles would stuff their own mothers down here to make more room in the upper city.
Now we live a dark existence
That's
beneath
fair.
the streets of Taris. A life devoid of all hope but one, the Promised Land. And you will be the one to show us the way to get there. Legends tell of a self-sufficient colony founded just before the famine and lost during the Civil War. A paradise beneath the Undercity where droid servants tend to
Flameborn
every
11
need.
says, "The
For
Promised
many
Land.
years, I
Are you
searched
Space
for the
Moses?"
Promised Land,
Right? That kind of what
just
it
as my
sounds like.
grandfather and father
robots
did
will serve
before
them.
me. When I became old and gray, my apprentice continued the search on my behalf. I have collected many clues hinting at its location. The journal of my apprentice provides yet more information, but still, there are too many
don't tell me
pieces
they're gonna
missing
make
from
me
this
go
puzzle.
looking for the
But I
bloody
know
Promised
my
Land.
father and grandfather each had journals where they recorded their own discoveries. Perhaps with their journals, I could at last uncover its hidden location.
Shit, you're gonna send me on a... I have all 3 journals, take them.
Can it be true? Is it possible that at long last, the dream of my father and grandfather
Well, at least
before
you're not
him
gonna send me
will
to go
be
get them.
fulfilled? I can hardly bear to look. Yes, of course. Now I understand. It all makes sense. Now I see why the Promised Land has been so hard to find. It is so obvious. You have done a
Flameborn
great
11
thing,
says,
Upworlder.
"The age-old
A
fetch quest being
selfless
averted
act
by
that will
already
bring
collecting."
great joy to
Right?
all the
Think it
people
is.
of this village. I must take
I
this to
found those 2
Gendar right away.
first, before I found his assistant.
True kill. What do you want now? Have you more fables of a hidden paradise just
Yes.
waiting for us to find it?
You may not think these are fables after you see what I have brought you, Gendar. Look at these journals.
What? No, it can't be. Are these real, Rukil? Is this information accurate?
I swear to you, everything in these journals is true,
Oh
Gendar.
gosh, they better
Promised
not put
Land.
me as a leader.
I
as a
told
coach.
you I would find it.
The entrance is far from here, Rukil. It will take us weeks to get there, perhaps even months. And we will have to cross many Rakghoul-infested areas.
I do not deny the journey will be hard, Gendar. But surely it is better than the miserable life we have here.
Don't think you're gonna make
Wise
it.
words, Rukil. Our supplies are high right now. We could leave by
Just
nightfall.
Proto says,
I will tell
I
the
like
others to
doing that
prepare
in
for the
Fallout
journey.
4,
Thank you
right
once
after I
again,
finish wringing every
Upworlder.
last cap out
I
of
will
them
say
to
a
give them
final
what's already
goodbye.
in my pocket.
For where we are
Yes.
going, I fear you
I
cannot
understand
come.
doing that.
The journey to the Promised Land is long and arduous. We must part ways here, Upworlder. I sense your
Flameborn
destiny is
11
yet to be
says,
chosen.
that just feels like
The
a stick
destiny
up.
of my people
Right?
is at the end of the long journey ahead of us.
Smart though. You're just giving back their money. Bye guys. Good luck. Oh man, they all ran. And they left the gates open too. They're like, screw this place. We're out. Okay. So we have this one, this one, this one, this one. So what we're going to do, because I don't want to walk all the way back. Actually, party says just remove, add, okay, close. Whee! Sorry. To the elevator. Oh, you have a level
Ready.
up. That
What?
makes sense. We're gonna auto level you to make life easier.
What can I do?
Ready. I'm here.
Perfect. Let's go into the lower city. I think we're pretty much done with this, aren't we? The only thing that's left is to go get that droid and gets out of here. Thank you, Flameborn.
Flameborn 11 just redeemed hydrate.
Flameborn 11
Flameborn
says,
11
my
just
holy
redeemed
trinity of
stretch.
emotes.
Yes. There you go, buddy.
Flameborn 11 just redeemed pet Teal'c. Teal'c says thank you.
I think you saw me pat his butt. Before I go steal that droid, I should probably head back to the apartment, see if I have an extra sword. If not, sell some things. Before I go get that droid. Oh wait, no. Isn't there a, where's that shop? There's a shop around here, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, we have an ad coming up in about 1 minute. Nope, okay. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Why are you going that way? Oh, because my mouse is going that way. That makes sense.
Listen to me.
So, do we think they make it to their promised land?
Bastila, I was wondering something. How did those Vulkars manage to capture a famous Jedi? Were you knocked out when your escape pod
Flameborn
crashed?
11 says,
No, I
you
was
are
conscious.
going to part the asteroid
But my
sea
force
with the
powers were
Force.
exhausted from using my
Just
battle
Proto
meditation
says,
in the battle
I'm
for
not
the
sure it
Endless Fire.
matters.
Without my help, you might have never gotten off the ship alive.
Fair enough, but I've seen you Jedi in action. There's no way those thugs could have stood a chance against your lightsaber.
My lightsaber was misplaced. I couldn't find it after the crash. I looked everywhere in that pod. The Vulkars came and overwhelmed me even as I was searching for my weapon.
Wait a minute, let me get this straight. You lost your lightsaber? I mean, isn't that a violation of some kind of Jedi code or something?
Yes.
This is no laughing matter. During the crash, my lightsaber must have fallen from my belt and rolled under my seat. The Vulkars probably found it there when they searched the wreckage.
Hey, don't get mad. I'm sorry. It's just funny to think of a legendary Jedi losing her lightsaber.
It's fair.
This is one detail.
Until they meet Anakin, because I think that man lost
Consider
how many
myself a legend
lightsabers?
calf. Though I will
Lost many.
consider your advice when I relate these events to the Jedi Council. There is no need for them to know every detail of what transpired.
We're gonna rat you out. There we go, protocol droid.
Hey, look at this! A real live celebrity right here in my shop. Winning that swoop bike race has made you into something of a local hero. If times weren't so tough, I'd give you a discount, seeing as how you're a big celebrity and all. But with the Sith occupation, I can barely afford to keep the doors open.
Fair.
Because
Okay, I wanna sell. Huh. Don't care about poison. Don't care about those ones. Don't care about a scoop. Show buy list. There we go. And then we're just going to head back to the hideout.
What?
Alright, perfect. Perfect, perfect. Okay, everyone is set. Let's go into the locker. Okay, I took all. Heavy blaster. Energy shield. Okay, perfect. Who should I take for this mission? Oh, there's a little robot. Okay, we're gonna take them. And now we're going to just sell the rest of our stuff. And then we're gonna go get our robots. This way to get out of here. That's our place. We're gonna take the long way. Because I went the wrong way. Whoop. Okay. Let's go get our robots. Upper City North.
Hachu apanki. Mokau dangya foki. Chachiska do punta kakaspaka. Banno oto. Kenchopa chawi tichot.
I can't afford it.
Kipo. Kenchop hakochi. Run.
No, I can't. I can't. Ah, shit. I thought the droid was gonna. Shadow.
The evil walks
Shadow
among
Creek
us.
737 just redeemed hydrate.
A plague.
Should I just sell some health packs? Shit. I thought we were told that it was already paid for. Now we're gonna go broke for it.
my medical I even, of course.
Just Proto says, you could gamble. Or you could fight in the arena.
Where's the arena? Is it in the lower cities? Or is it in the upper city?
Just Proto says, the hut.
The hut. Upper City Canteen, right? If I'm not mistaken. That's the wrong way. No, wait, that is the Upper City Canteen. Well, I guess we'll try to be a gladiator. Try to make some money. Because, yeah, I don't gamble. And I won't do well at gambling. And I know that for a fact.
Kalatumpa kulpiya mokapapa. Chiskamicho. Yinkin konobamure.
Oh, that's good. Death matches are illegal now.
Tongabu. Chiyok. Hiton. Keep akuchiko. Ucha.
Flameborn 11
Ladies
says, I
and
once heard
gentlemen,
about the lore of the
draw
hut. It's
your
crazy.
eyes to the center ring.
Oh yes,
we have a very special presentation in store for you. You've seen him lose night after night after night, but this time he's after fresh meat. In this corner, I give you Deadeye Duncan.
Just
And in
Proto
the other
says,
corner,
everyone
a
is
relative
suffering under the
newcomer
sea.
to the terrace
Poor
booming
hut,
scene,
no death matches.
emerging from the shadows with no history, no past, and no name. The mysterious stranger. It's over! The fight is over! The mysterious stranger has won! But really, are any of us surprised? Deadeye losing isn't news. You have to do better than that to impress us, stranger.
So what's 10% of that? Where do I get my money from? Did I get paid? I always pay my debt, G1. Okay.
Lady, in this corner, one of the greats, a man so tough, even a disfiguring injury couldn't end his career. And in the other... It's over! The fight is done!
Okay, how much is this gonna get me?
Lady, over in this corner. A woman with steel on her bones and ice water in her veins. She's cold and quick as death. And in the other corner, a rising... It's over! The fight is over!
Okay, so at least this isn't so bad. It's making decent money. But I am going to save the game. Sorry. Perfect. I think that's 300 credits. Get out of my way! Let's just keep on going.
Ladies, a legend in the sport, a 20-year veteran who still knows how to show the young...
No!
kids a trick or two. Let's have a big hand for... Mo! He's a legend, but there's always some... It's over! The fight is over! The
Credits? I'm hoping. $400. Okay. There we go. So let's get out of here now. And go buy our droid. Feel tired. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out what time I'm gonna be up by tomorrow. I have to go run around. I'm actually quite
Just
impressed.
Proto says, Bastilla, remember, we need to keep a low profile hero. 1 second, I'm going to go become UFC champion.
Right? I also wanted the speed races. There is no low profile. Okay. Let's go spend a fortune on this local raid. Let's see how this goes.
Hachu Apanki. Mo. Kavadumpak. What?
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me that dark side points were given. But how bad am I on the dark side? Not bad. But you can't blame me for that. Why would I want to pay her a fortune when I was told that the droid was already paid for? Oh, it's so cute.
I'm here. I'm here.
Oh, look how cute it is. Sorry.
What?
Here, inventory. Ooh. Going back to the duel ring. There's one more person I need to find. But we'll save the game. I didn't realize there was one more. So let's just finish that up. So that way we can say we finished most of the side quests. Sorry. I don't know why I'm opening the drawers. I know that I put in there. Some days it's surprising. Let's do our last fight. Okay, let's keep going to the huts. Let's do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, draw your eyes to the center. Hold on to your seats and stay back from the edges of the ring. He's wild, he's unpredictable, he's borderline psychotic, and he's the best damn duelist in what Twitch's opponent plans to end the... It's over! The fight is Twitch.
So that should be 500. And now that's over. And now he said there is no one else to fight, if I'm not mistaken. I thought we weren't allowed to have death matches. Wait, how do I do that death match? Okay. Star Killer. In my way. So how am I supposed to fight him?
Tumiranmanu prattatunkio sökjatomatoma. Bograkinun chubagatok bendikstarkille.
So where is he? If he is retired. Where is he hiding? And why is it a death fight?
I've been watching you in the dueling ring. Not bad for an amateur. I'm tempted to come out of retirement and show you what it's like to do, but I only fight in death matches. Fine.
Where are we doing this death match? Okay. So we gotta give them time to prepare. So we'll save. I like that though. I only do death matches. How long does it take for him to prepare for his death match? Where are we even going for this death match? Alright. So we just gotta wait a little bit? Okay, I see. I see. These my apartments?
Wada says, hello.
Hello, how are you?
Wada says, sorry I wasn't here.
Oh no, that's fine. I understand. Everyone has a life. Completely
Wada
understand.
says, what's this?
What's this? This is Star Wars. Thank you, Shadow. Knights of the Old Republic.
Shadow Creek 737 just redeemed hydrate.
So we're on day 3 of it. So it's Star Wars.
Wada says, cool.
Yeah. Alright, let's see. Do you need
Yes,
to talk
what's
to
on
me?
your mind? Tara, from my...
Never
You got...
mind.
How can I help?
Never
Can I-
mind. Mission.
Hey there. What? I don't. If I'm. The upper. Hey.
Just Proto says, did you arm M3?
No. Oh, he has a blaster. Energy
Wada says,
shields.
is there a sword made out of a material that can withstand lightsabers and fight them?
Yep.
There has to be a faction that uses traditional swords.
Yeah, there is. If I'm not mistaken, these swords do it, but it's Beskar. A lot of Mandalorians will carry around. Oh.
Just Proto says, this is the game that invented Court Aussie's Weave.
Yes. Okay, so he has weapons, he has that. We're waiting to do a death match. So that one and that one we'll just have to continue on because it's just getting to learn them. We're trying to do the dual ring, and then we're going to break into the Sith military base and get the passcodes, and then
Just Proto says, all the swords have it in them. It's a little hard to believe, but they do mention it.
That doesn't surprise me. I wanted to update stuff.
Wada says,
Yeah, so it stops it against the blades of a lightsaber. Okay, I can't do anything for that yet. Range. Melee. Okay, perfect. I don't know why that freaked me out there for a second. But how have you been? We've been playing this game for the last couple because I don't want to have to... It's a pain in the butt to set up the computer to play it. But tomorrow we will play some CK3. And Sunday, but... then I will have to figure out how to get this to work again. Is he ready for a battle yet? Cars. Did he get distracted by something? Okay, let's go steal the codes, and then we'll go battle them afterwards. Why am I so tired? I've actually been getting sleep, but never last night. Earlier for me. No, I didn't. 1:30 is not early. I'll take it back. Oh, no, kinda is. I've been falling asleep too late. I don't fall asleep too late. 3 o'clock in the morning those days.
Listen
How do I
for
get
me.
off stream? decent time, and I tried to go to sleep, but I just don't fall asleep till late.
I'm here.
Oh, did it? Did I not do it long enough? Impossible.
Ready.
What?
Then how am I supposed to do this? He's not even getting us past the security doors. I was told that he would be able to get us past the security doors. He can't.
Flameborn 11 says,
Oh.
I'm going to head out for the night.
There we go.
I'm tired.
Sounds good, Flameborn. Have a good night. I'll see you next time. Bye. Have a good sleep. Okay, so I guess it does work. I take it back.
Kavadumpa kapaliamo na pata, bona nakachu. Yi. Kinkunsh, bona na.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm surprised she did it for 50 credits. Okay, so we can't go that way.
Ready.
I'm here.
Okay, so we got a data pad. So we're just gonna kill everyone that we run into, yeah? Take the first aid. Not be able to run past a robot. Take all that stuff. Go through this way. Take items, please. Perfect. Standard door.
Time to rumble.
Tiskadu sukiku. Nabodani wikismatoma. Tiskadu sukjawa.
Okay, Okay, so where's the panel? That was not what we were trying to do. We are not trying to kill people. Are they searching people?
Kavadumpa kapaliamo na pata, bonanakachu. Yin kin kun no ba mule rachi kun, tong na bun shanuyang.
Just Proto says, speaking of dark side points, Trump threatened the Pope.
He did not. What the hell did he say to the Pope?
The Pope is from Chicago.
Oh, I know he's from Chicago. It's still funny though. Oh, I Oh, I'm not too upset about it.
Ready. How'd you like that?
I died.
How'd you like that? Oh.
Yeah, that's on me for not actually paying attention. Well. There you go, buddy. You fix yourself.
What?
Young Caden.
I'm here.
No, I'm not even mad. I'm just impressed. Cause what, last time, how many kills did I get on what, Tuesday night? How many times did I die? 14? So I'll take the one death so far.
Gave a speech about how war has entered back into the hearts of leaders or something. Then the Pentagon had a meeting with the Pope's ambassador and said you better get on board with the US and their agenda, and mentioned that time a Pope was kidnapped by the French and held hostage.
You know what, if the US can get into, oh, I forget what it's called, into his home, I would be surprised. Yeah, because the Pope, if I'm not mistaken, he does not want involved in war, if I'm not mistaken.
Just Proto says, the Pope said, Yeah, I think I won't be coming to the US for that 250th anniversary they were planning.
Right?
Ready?
He's just gonna be like, I'm gonna stay. Okay, there is a specific name for
What?
it, with where he lives. Oh, in the Vatican. He's like, I'm just gonna stay in the Vatican. Where he decides where he wants to go. I don't know what that was doing. Like, at all. I have no idea what that was doing. How am I supposed to do this?
Ciscado Sukikuba na una na gachu. Abtuin ko to. Jawara. Jawara bota ayuda tahunga chakanki dora. Kachi kuita hodonga. Topada buntualia Ciscado Sukikuba.
I didn't kill him this time. Yay! Where am I even going?
How'd you like that? Let's go!
Just Proto says, M3 is a tech. He should be able to disable the mines.
Oh, perfect. I didn't know that. Okay, so we'll get him to disable the mines. Ha-ha! Perfect.
Just Proto says, I say should because I don't know what skills were selected when you chose auto level up.
That's fair. But he was able to open it. I don't know why I did that. That was just a waste. Okay, good to know. That goes there. Just wait one moment. Go where I want you to go. Oh, that's the control center. So let's go back there in a minute. What's through this standard door? Nothing. But I will take all that stuff. And what's behind this door? A battle. That is what's behind this door.
Ready?
Perfect. Footlocker. Oh, thanks, Tilk. Who doesn't like a dog farting in their sleep?
What?
Don't be such a dick.
What?
My character's. Fuck.
Just Proto says, remember when to shield.
Oh! Yeah, so it should be.
How'd you like that? Time to rumble. Oh.
Just Proto says, how, all melee attacks, maybe energy shields would not work.
Second death. Okay, well, what we're going to do is I think we're just going to avoid that area so I don't get hurt.
Just Proto says, but stim packs in Gren Andes would.
Yeah. Okay, forget it. We'll just go this way. Not go through that door. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna avoid that door for my own safety.
I'm here.
Excuse me, because that's all I came here for was those codes, right? I don't actually... no, I have to. In the spirit of how things go, you have to go through the whole base, but I am not fighting that machine. I shall refuse.
How'd you like that? You asked for this!
You're not walking into that again. There we go.
I'm here.
Okay, let's save again.
How'd you like that? Oh.
Come on, little droid. There's another one that I gotta kill. Come on, little boy. Finally! And you leveled up.
What?
Good job, little robot.
Ready?
I'm here.
Okay, one moment. I'm going to hate myself, but that is the armory. Let's see if we can.
What?
How'd you like that?
Nice. Nice. We already went in there. Perfect. Okay, we're just gonna leave now.
Just Proto says, ion weapons. Good against droids.
Mm-hmm. Oh, buddy. That's a horrid fart. I will be right back. I'm just gonna take him outside. I'm not gonna put the BRB screen because I don't want to risk losing how this is set up. I will be back.
Wada says, I wonder how many games like this were made.
back. That took longer than expected. Sorry. Tilt got to introduce himself to the neighbor's dogs from the backyard.
Wada says, hello.
Hello. Yeah, no, instead of going poop, he decided he'll go pee and introduce him to the neighbors. So, we're back. Let's get out of here. Let's go save, new slot. Also, I have to deal with every single one of them. So I didn't even get the Sith codes. Okay, let's go back into the base. Try this again. That's the armory. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have done that.
Wada says, damn.
That killed me so quickly.
Wada says, never take a risk.
Nope. Not worth it. Okay, so we gotta go back in there anyways.
Wada says, at least not a lethal one.
Yeah, exactly. And that was a lethal one. I had
Ready.
no idea that was gonna be that lethal.
I'm here.
And now I'm out of medi packs. I will be taking a risk. Okay. So I have to go that way, but a part of me wants to leave so I can go get some more health. Because I got no more. So let's do that. That was a very quick death. Not mistaken, that's a great shot. We gotta go to the other part of the city to go get it. Run, little boys, run.
Welcome to my medical. Of course.
There we go. 44. into the apartments. I went the wrong way. I needed to go that way. No, not the canteen. Upper City and went the wrong way. That doesn't surprise me. It's best that I can't. Let's go back to the Upper City. And try not to die in the base. Going to die, I can at least load here. And that is why I saved. There we go. Now we're getting to the point of dying all the time. Okay, so we're at 5. I don't know how I'm going to kill it.
I'm here.
How'd you like that?
Just Proto says, Karth could have used the ion rifle.
Switch him to the rifle.
I'm here.
Let's head to the elevator. Which is probably our certain death.
Who dares to break my meditation? You will pay for interrupting my... Wait. I sense the Force is strong with you. Very strong. Who would have thought a Force adept could be found on this
Just Proto
insignificant planet?
says, get
But
Karth
your
off of the
talent is
ion
no
rifle.
match for a disciple
This
of the
guy is
dark
not
side.
a droid.
Yep. I will.
Spoken like a true drone of the Jedi. This meeting is a stroke.
Okay. Let's go here. Here. Because, yeah, we're gonna die.
What?
Down you go!
Repair yourself, little droid. Oh, I'm going to so freaking die. Okay. I am just waiting for me to get out.
Oh!
Come on.
Oh! Oh!
There we go.
Oh! Oh!
It's all that happening. That was going to go horrible. Do you think I'm able to change? Okay. I'm gonna back out. I'm gonna go outside. And the reason why I'm going to do that is because I'm going to change out who we use. Because I think I'm going to need help. Maybe somebody else. So let's get out of here, switch the people that we're using. Because, yeah, we're going to need to. Do we technically need the robot? We'll take the robot with us. And she's leveled up. So we're gonna auto level her up.
I'm here.
And let's hope for the best. And then we'll save and get back to that elevator.
Just Proto says, Bastilla and Zelbar might work for just him.
Oh, yeah. Okay, let's go switch it to those two then. Because, like, I think that's literally the last place we have to go. And then I can actually heal him. Good point.
Just Proto says, and you still haven't used stims.
What are stims again?
Just Proto says, consumables that raise your stats.
Do I even have consumables?
Just Proto says, right above your health kits, you passed them.
Antidote, events. There we go.
I'm here.
We just upped him up completely. We'll see how well that goes.
Just Proto says, they are temporary, and only need one. I think you just blew through them all.
Shadow Creek 737 just redeemed hydrate.
I did blow through them all. Not my smartest move, but I did it. Okay, well, we're probably gonna die anyway, so it's fine.
Who dares to break my meditation? You will pay for interrupting my... Wait. I sense the Force is strong with you. Very strong. Who would have thought a Force adept could be found on this insignificant planet? But your talent is no match for a disciple of the dark side. Spoken like this me.
Okay, let's see what happens this time. It did nothing.
Let's make this quick.
Oh, I can't do anything.
So be it. There. You cannot win.
Just Proto says, Zelvar has a weapon.
Yeah, he has his own weapon. He has a crossbow. Great weapon. Here we go. Perfect. I didn't die this time. Perfect. And I've leveled up.
Just Proto says, ASTR stim will raise your chance to hit and damage at the same time.
Oh, perfect. Let's see what's recommended. Why would it be sniper shot? Oh, I'm already done that. My bad. worked, so we did what I needed to do. Ooh, did I take those credits? Okay, good. What we're going to do is we're going to save the game so we don't die from this point. Hopefully we can do the last battle in the arena. Hopefully there's been enough time. Sorry. Wanted a sip of my tea. I wonder how long it's going to take before I can actually do that fight. Does it tell us when he's ready for to do that fight? I'm hoping. We're just gonna walk back to our apartment or our hideout.
Wada says, I think we should take potentially lethal amount of enhancers to ensure that against the enemy, we might die before they kill us and we kill more of them. Disagree to disagree.
Take a bunch of drugs. That way, even if you die, it's death by the drugs, but you get to take out a bunch of them. Is that what you're talking about? Am I understanding correctly? Oh. There we go.
Wada says, and it's giving the black market or officials more to spend on security so breaches never happen.
Fair. There we go. Oh, she's leveled up. So we'll level up mission.
Wada says, cool.
There we go. So I have those. So how long does that take for that news? Because I want to get off of here soon.
Yes? Huh?
Gotcha. Simple.
I'm here.
So I want to do that before I leave the planet.
Who are you? What are you doing in here? That's no excuse. Just one of Darvik's men. I don't want to talk. No, I don't think so. Okay, I'll tell you. Just try and stay calm. The last thing I need is trouble with you and Holden. Holden's a spiteful little hut slug. He went and put out a bounty on my head for what I did. That's why I'm hiding. I doubt it. Holden is one of Darvik's men. When you work for the local crime law, you could... That's... Goodbye.
Fuck Okay, well, I guess it makes sense. I did threaten her. I'm still good. Slowly getting destroyed, but still good. Okay. So, Holden's in self-defense when he began. Okay. So where's Holden? Maybe he's in the canteen. We have time, so we're going to explore. Oh, do we think he's gonna be in the one downstairs? That probably makes more sense. Hey, mission. Ah, perfect, okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, in this corner, a living legend. A man whose very name would make his opponents shake in their boots. If any of them were still alive. And who would be crazy enough to step into the ring with such a lethal legend?
Of course I gained dark points. Well, now I know I can
Just
go
Proto
fight.
says, I just killed the governor of the planet, so I guess it's really not that big a deal if I engage in a illegal blood sport on TV.
Right? I saw nothing wrong with that. But I need to save before I start that fight. Because, yeah, I died. We're at 6 deaths now? 7? 7. 7 for what I got counted down. I have the dark side point suspend. It's fine. Machine! Get your ass over here. Thank you, child. Okay, I know you told me that people can romance people. Please tell me Mission is not someone you're able to romance.
Lady, in this corner, a living legend. A man whose very name would make his opponents shake in their boots. If any of them were still alive.
Just Proto says, you're not concerned with the possibility of romancing M3, or Zelbar.
Can you romance Silbar? I don't want to do mission. She's way too young. I'm just making sure that is not an option. Because that would be a messed up option. Yeah, I gotta I didn't realize Silbar is an option. We're now at 8 deaths. I am going to kill you. Why does it take so hard to kill him? Okay, wait. Okay, that one's better. I don't have any implants.
Ladies, in this corner, a living legend. A man whose very name would make his opponents shake in their boots. If any of them were still alive. And who would be crazy enough to let
I don't think I'm gonna be able to kill him. Is it bad that I want to switch it to easy just so I can kill him? The governor was easier to kill. Shit. that was active? The bounty hunter one? Okay, I'm going to cheat. I don't want to die again.
Lady, in this corner, a living legend. A man whose very name would make his opponents shake in their boots. If any of them were still alive. And who would be great and...
I got so tired of it. Okay, inventory. Huh. For a strange reason, I lost that other quest. Or was it not picked up? I thought it was picked up. Oh well, if it's not there anymore, who cares? Let's do a save. Slot save. Day 3. And let's get ready to load this planet. Oh, I went right past it, didn't I? No, I didn't. That's a store. A mission. This way. Journal. Inventory. You've received the codes to escape. Now you just have to bring them back to lower canteen. Okay. Gotta go this way. How many healing devices do I even have? 30. Okay, that's not too bad. I thought it was going to be a little bit worse. Let's go this way. Actually, let's save. That should be our favorite thing to do. I just remembered who M3 was and Zelbar is. Zelbar is the wiki, M3 is the machine. That was a great brain fart. should be able to have the possibility to romance, though. My gosh. My brain did not work at all. Okay.
I figured you'd be back. Neither of us is getting off this planet unless we work together. Now, I know the Sith military base had a break-in. And I know it was you. I know you've got those departure codes I need. So what do you say? We join forces, and I can get you inside Davik's base, and right to the Ebon Hawk. We can go right now. Davik's always looking to recruit new talent. I'll tell him how you won that swoop race and mention that you're interested in working for the exchange. I'll say I brought you in so he could check you out. He'll have you stay at his estate for a couple of days while he runs some background checks on you. That's standard procedure.
This is too risky. We should find another way.
You got another plan, sister? Or are you just objecting because you didn't think of it?
No, I don't have another plan. I would rather not place my life in your hands, however.
I can say the same about you. That makes us even. Fortunately, we both want to get off this rock, right? While Davik's checking you out, we steal the Ebon Hawk and escape Taris. Come on. I've got an airspeeder nearby to take us to Davik's estate. The sooner we're off Taris, the better.
Indefinite Devotion 7JXGG says, want popularity? Buy viewers on streambook.org, remove the space, at CORLUK68.
No, I don't
Just
want
Proto
that
says,
popularity.
depends how you build them, but Karth is started off as a two-pistol fighter, where Canderous is more a single rifle guy.
Okay. That makes sense. I probably should bring Mission, shouldn't I? Because then she can hack into things and pick locks.
Just Proto says, Canderous may be evil, but he has a code.
That's fair. At least he has a code. Wait, his place is on a spaceship? I'm sorry, the movie screen's so small. I wish it wasn't, but that's the best I can do right now. That's all it was? Okay.
You summoned me, Lord Malik.
The search for Bastila is taking too long. We cannot risk her escaping Taris. Destroy the entire planet.
The entire planet, Lord Malik?
Seems right.
But there are billions of people on Taris. We'd be slaughtering countless innocent civilians, not to mention our own men still on the surface.
Their Darth side.
Your predecessor once made the mistake of questioning my orders, Admiral. Surely you are not so foolish as to make the same mistake.
Hey.
Of course not, my Lord Malik. I will do as you command, but it will take several hours to position our fleet.
Then I suggest you begin immediately. You are dismissed, Admiral.
Yes, Lord Malik.
So, Canderous, I see you've brought someone with you. Most intriguing, if I do say so myself. You usually travel alone.
It's not like you to take on partners, Canderous. You're getting soft.
Watch yourself, Callow. You may be the newest Cath Hound in the pack, but you aren't top dog yet.
Enough! I won't have my top 2 men killing each other. That's not good business. I'm sure Canderous has an explanation as to why he's not working solo anymore.
This is a special case, Davik. I ran into someone the Exchange might want to recruit. You may have heard something of their exploits already.
Ah, yes. Now I recognize your companion. The rider who won the big swoop race. Very impressive, as was your display in the rather heated battle afterwards.
My screen was down so I can take a look.
You know, Canderous was right. The Exchange is always looking for new talent. You could have a bright future with our organization. With the recommendation from Canderous and a thorough background check, you could become part of the Exchange. Many would kill to prove themselves worthy of this honor. Come with me. I will give you a tour of my operations. I'm certain you'll be most impressed. Ah, there she is. The Ebonhawk, my pride and joy, the fastest ship in the Outer Rim. Note the state-of-the-art security system I've had installed to protect her. The shields are completely impregnable. Nobody can get past them without the codes to try and steal my baby. Unfortunately, the Sith military blockade has grounded my vessel. The Ebonhawk can outrun any vessel in the galaxy. But even she isn't fast enough to avoid the auto-targeting laser cannons of the orbiting Sith fleet. I am, of course, working on acquiring the Sith departure codes so that I may come and go as I please. However, progress has been slow. But we should continue our tour. These will be your accommodations. The slave quarters are just down the hall. If you need anything during your stay, food, a massage, feel free to call upon their services. If all goes well with your background check, you will be invited to join the Exchange. I'd advise you to accept the offer.
One-handed misfit just redeemed hydrate.
Consequences of refusal.
Thank you. How are you, One Hand?
You will stay in these rooms as my guest for the next few days. I will not accept no for an answer.
One-handed misfit
Feel
says,
free to visit
I'm
the
here to
slave
make
quarters
sure
at
the
any
thirst
time
is
during your
quenched.
stay. I must warn you that if you are found anywhere outside the guest wing during your stay, or if you bother my other guests, my security forces will deal with you most harshly. I will return after the investigation into your background is complete. Until then, make yourself comfortable. Come, Callow. Let us leave our guests in peace.
Okay, we're inside. Now all we have to do is figure out a way to get past the Ebonhawk security system, and we can get the rest of your group off this planet. No sense waiting around here, though. The sooner we get off Taurus, the better.
One-handed misfit says, so how much fun was it getting this to work right?
The first day was kind of like a bitch, but like I was finally able to find a setting that works. I have to expand my game
Just
screen.
Proto says, not too bad, except the cutscenes.
Yeah, the cutscenes are pretty bad, so I had to extend my screen so that way it would fit this in it. And then cutscenes are like so tiny where we can't even see it, but I can't change it. But so far it seems to be working. But yeah, Proto's right. The cutscenes kind of suck with how it's set up. But I can't do anything about it.
One-handed misfit says, I had to use a capture card on my laptop to get it to work on stream.
Oh, that sucks. No, I didn't have to do anything like that. I just had to play around a bit with the OBS.
Just Proto says, what is the max dex bonus on this armor?
Two. Oh, we have ads coming up in about 1 minute.
Just Proto says, if you go up to a 16 dex, it will be restricting you, but okay for 15 dex.
Okay, perfect. Shit, okay. We have to load this one. Because I didn't save.
So, Canderous.
It's not.
What? Enough. This is. Ah, yes. You know, with. Come with. Ah, I. These.
Okay, let's
Okay,
not
we're
bug
inside.
other guests.
No.
Let's properly save. We're not going to go into these doors.
Vestal reporting for duty. Please assume the position.
One-handed
Blurb
misfit
says,
just cheered 15
one-handed
bits.
misfit used
Thank
15
you,
bits
less
to
than
play
three.
Fisto.
Thank you. That was so confusing. I was like, what's Fallout doing here? That makes sense. Thank you.
Oh!
One-handed misfit says, nothing like Fisto on a Friday night.
Exactly. Assume the position.
Huh?
Yeah, I completely forgot about that. I'm so happy they brought him back in the TV show. Oh, what are you
Here it is!
Thank you. I don't have... I used to be the pilot of the Ebonhawk, Davik's flagship. I know the codes to disable the security system. You can use those codes. It won't...
Perfect. Now I got the codes.
We've got what we came.
No, stop walking into walls. Stop walking into walls. Stop walking into walls. I hold the barrier. There we go. Okay, so not that way. Yeah, I'm entering a fight. I'm glad that they just don't care that we're just going around killing things. It could be a lot worse than it is. I'm guessing that is the way that we have to go. I'm at least hoping this is the right way. Save. That is not how you spell day. And we're not going to overload the terminal, because we learned what happened last time when we overload the terminal. And it equals death.
Damn those Sith, they're bombing the whole planet. I knew they'd turn on us sooner or... Oh, look what we got here. Thieves in a hangar. So, you figured you'd just steal my ship for your getaway and leave me high and dry while the Sith turn the planet into dust? Sorry, but that ain't gonna happen.
I'll take care of them, Davik. I've been looking forward to this for a long time.
Make it quick, Carlo. The Sith mean business. If we don't get to our ships and find somewhere safe, the bombs they're dropping will kill us all.
I'm gonna regret this. Yeah, that don't surprise me. Load. I should have brought the Jedi with me. Thank you.
Yeah?
Damn those Sith, they're bombing the whole planet. I knew they'd turn on us sooner or... Oh, look what we got here. Thieves in a hangar. So, you figured you'd just steal my ship for your getaway and leave me high and dry while the Sith turn the planet into dust? Sorry, but that ain't gonna happen.
I'll take care of them, Davik. I've been looking forward to this for a long time.
Make it quick, Carlo. The Sith mean
Just
business.
Proto
If we
says,
don't get to
I
our
think
ships and find
Selvar
somewhere
is a
safe,
scout.
the bombs they're
They have
dropping will
some
kill us
skills
all.
over a soldier. Should see what he has the next time you have a chance.
No, that's completely fair. You're dead. Keep on going. Now I'm done. Oh. I almost want to do this so I can switch them out. I'm gonna do it because I need someone better than who I have.
Just Proto says, you character is more useful swinging a sword. If you're going to lob nades, should have mission lob them.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
Just Proto says, or have all three of them lob nades at the same time.
Yeah, that kind of makes sense. I do want to switch it out for these ones. Let's just go to the lower city. Bring her with us, because I feel like it'll do better if we have her. Then we're going to try it again. Plenty more minutes to figure it out. And if I can't, then it will be a next streaming problem for like next week. Because tomorrow's
I figured. Now. Stop.
This is.
You got.
No.
Well.
There we go. And now we're gonna have that little movie that I'm going to skip. There we go. I can't skip this part.
You summoned me, Lord Malik.
The search for Bastila is taking too long. We cannot risk her escaping Taris. Destroy the entire planet.
The entire planet, Lord Malik. But there are billions of people on Taris. We'd be slaughtering countless innocent civilians, not to mention our own men still on the surface.
Your predecessor once made the mistake of questioning my orders.
I've died 11 times.
Surely you are not so foolish as to make the same mistake.
Of course not, my Lord Malik. I will do as you command, but it will take several hours to position our fleet.
Then I suggest you begin immediately. You are dismissed, Admiral.
Yes, Lord Malik.
And that's why you don't work for the Sith, because they don't care. They'll kill you.
So, Canderous, I see you've brought someone with you.
It's not.
And this, in with, come on. The
I'm so glad this will let me click through it.
if all you will.
Okay.
Okay, no sense.
We're going to go here, auto level you up. We go this way. Oh, that's the slave quarters, my bad. Do not want that quarter. I have no interest in that.
Just Proto says, I wonder what level he starts at without auto-leveling him. Could use his level as a form of healing later.
Oh, I didn't even think about it.
You cannot win.
Just Proto says, if he's going to be level 1 until you level him, probably not as useful.
No, exactly, that's fair. Oh wait, can't go there yet. I need the access code, so I gotta go this way around.
Just Proto says, imagine how annoying it would be to live here, and how far you have to walk to get anywhere.
Right? Oh, he farted. I really wish those dogs went outside when I took him out. Because he refused to take a shit. Sorry. Excuse my complaining. She missed.
Let's make this quick.
That was the wrong. I don't know what happened there.
One-handed Misfit says, did we crash? One-handed Misfit says, ope.
That's what it does sometimes. Sometimes it seems like it's crashed, but then it doesn't actually, which makes it very confusing. Sometimes this just happens, so like the game is weird. Sometimes it's like, I'm going to pretend I'm going to crash, and then it doesn't crash, which is very confusing. But as long as it doesn't actually crash, I'm okay with it.
What?
And it's a lot of savings.
There.
Wada says, AM finally back.
Welcome back. We're trying to survive.
Thank you.
Wada says, nice armor.
I used to be the pilot of the Ebonhawk. Davic's
Just
flagship.
Proto says,
I know the
don't
codes
know
to
why
disable the
Pandora
security
keeps running
system
right
protect.
up to
You
them.
can use
Shadow
those
Creek
codes to steal the Ebonhawk
737
right out of
just
the tank.
redeemed hydrate.
Sell it
I
to
don't
the
know
highest
either,
bidder,
because
Ransman
he
back to
keeps running
Davik.
up
Whatever
to
you
them,
do, you'll
but
make
it makes no
thousands.
sense because
It won't.
like he has a rifle. Thank you, Shadow. Shadow, I'm surprised you're up. I thought you were going to go to bed early today. I thought you were going to go to bed like an hour and 50 minutes ago. You're staying up late. Hey, first aid. I didn't realize that.
Shadow Creek 737 says, the squirrels are running me down the rabbit hole. .308 and 45 to 70 reloading still.
So you're done playing with your guns, but now you're looking up stuff for your guns. That makes sense.
Shadow Creek 737 says, yes.
Yep.
Damn those Sith, they're bombing the whole planet. I knew they'd turn on us sooner or... Oh,
Just Proto
look
says,
what we got
I
here.
would think
Thieves in a
.308 would
hangar.
be a little overkill for squirrels.
So, you figured you'd just steal my ship for your getaway and leave me
He's
high
saying
and
that
dry
he's
while
having
the
a
Sith
squirrel
turn the
moment.
planet into dust? Sorry, but that ain't gonna happen.
I'll
But
take
yes,
care of them,
probably.
Davik. I've been looking forward to this for a long time.
Make it quick, Carlo. The Sith mean business. If we don't get to our ships and find somewhere safe, the bombs they're dropping will kill us all.
I don't care about that. Just die. There we go. Now.
If I'm going down, I'm taking all of you with me. This thermal detonator will blow us all to bits.
Fuck you. I like how we all ran.
Damn those Sith! Now bring this whole hangar down around our ears.
Haha, we survived.
Let's get this shit.
Yeah, let's get out of here. I don't want to die again. Oh. Well, at least you're interested in your loading stuff, so.
Shadow Creek 737 says, less than a 300 grain .458 at 2150 FPS. That's going to be my Winnie the Pooh repellent.
That's fair.
Taris is defenseless against our assault, Lord Malik. They are offering no resistance. The city is in ruins.
Resume the bombardment, Commander. Wipe this pathetic planet from the face of the galaxy.
Ah, the joys of the dark side. That poor planet. Those poor people. They're just not going to I almost got scared there for a moment. I thought the whole computer crashed. I was restarting.
Just Proto says, so, does it matter if they made it to the Promised Land?
No, I guess not, because they're not even going to make it to the Promised Land. They're going to be dead before they get there. No, come on, game.
Just Proto says, what if they make it to the Promised Land just in time for this?
Well, it said it'll take them months. No. Please work. Turns out please does work. Well, maybe they made it to the Promised Land because they were underneath the city. Well, at least we're getting out of here. But how are we supposed to get all of our people out? Oh, we're not on a ship. Okay. I mean, we're not in space.
Just Proto says, the important thing is that you got light side points for trying.
Exactly.
Plot a course for Dantooine. There's a Jedi enclave there where we can find refuge.
Incoming fighters!
I like
Quickly,
just
to the gun
there.
turrets. You have to hold the Sith fighters off until we get those hyperspace coordinates punched in.
I'm gonna fail at this. Don't crash. Don't crash. Don't crash. Don't crash. Don't crash. Stop crashing. There we go.
Waiter says, AM back, was making food.
What did you make? I am trying to run away. Am I even able to save? No. So far I've learned I can't
Waiter says, making I was microwaving old food.
leftovers.
will burst with joy even if you can't.
I'm gonna die.
I love that you're here to support you.
I got 6. Now what are you doing? Movie. Okay. At least I didn't die. Because I thought I was.
Just Proto says, you have your own off-brand Millennium Falcon.
Yay! I shall name it Lily. Seems like a lifetime.
Dantooine. Seems like a lifetime since I last set foot on her surface. Though in truth, it's only been a few months. We should be safe from Malak here. For now,
Just Proto says,
Safe?
it's a good thing it
You
already
saw what
has
his
a name.
fleet did to
Right.
Terrace. There wasn't a building over 2 stories high left standing. They turned the planet into one big pile of rubble.
Even the Sith would think twice before attacking Dantooine. There are
Wait
many
a
Jedi
says,
here,
the Century
including
Hawk.
several of the most powerful
Shadow
masters
Creek
of the
737
Order. There's
says,
great
the
strength
Century
within this
Pigeon.
place.
Just Proto says, Ebon Hawk.
We can get supplies here and recuperate. The
Yeah,
Academy
you would
is a
actually
place
be
of
paying
mental and
attention to it.
spiritual healing. Something we could all use after what we've been through.
Maybe you're right. It isn't easy to witness the annihilation of an entire planet. I know Mission must be taking it pretty hard.
She will find a way to come to terms with her grief. She's stronger than she appears. We just need to give her time. Now I must go speak with the Council. I need their advice on recent developments. After I've met with them, I will meet you outside the
Shadow
Shadow
Creek 737 says, Fortnite Turkey LOL.
That's fair. Oh, it always freaks me out when it decides to just switch into the things because it just takes black and then you're like, it's my stuff wouldn't work. It just brings the black screen and like all I'm thinking is like it's a black screen and death. That's it, my computer is going to die.
I've spoken briefly with the Council. They request an audience with you. We should go at once.
An audience with the Jedi Council? It's pretty unusual for someone who isn't even a Jedi. What's this about, Bastila?
I'm sorry, Carth, but I cannot tell you. All I ask is that you trust in the Force and the wisdom of the Council.
Well, I don't like being left out of the loop, but I'm not looking to get you in any trouble with the Jedi Masters. We'll do things your way for a while.
Come, they're expecting us. I will lead you to the Council chambers.
And we're gonna do this for safety reasons. I got a ship, I got a ship. Okay. I think I'm going to call it quits for now. Because it is 12 o'clock at night. And I have to get up early. I have to get up in like 8.5 hours, and I know my luck, I'm not going to go to bed at that time. See who, or right away, so I'm going to get some sleep tomorrow.
Just Proto says, had a GM during a long Star Wars campaign that seemed convinced that the best way to keep us focused on the mission at hand was to destroy out transpiration when we got to where we were going. We started off naming our ships, but by the end, it's like so long number 7, we hardly knew yet.
That's fair. That's actually kind of funny. But yeah, no, I think I'm gonna call it quits
Wada
for
says,
the night.
I'm not tired but it's slightly late for me.
No, that's fair. The only reason why I'm getting off right now is because, like I said, I have to get up at like 8:30. So I have to get up in like 8.5 hours, and I know I'm not going to go to bed till probably about 1:30. So I'll get some sleep, and tomorrow we'll play some CK3.
Wada says, good night, stay safe, and have a good sleep.
Thank you. You too. Night night. So I'll see you guys tomorrow.
One-Handed Misfit says, night-night. Wada says, I hope Sri Lanka goes well. Goodbye.
Shadow Creek 737 just redeemed hydrate.
We'll see how it goes. Night One Hand. And yeah, I'll see you guys all tomorrow. And thank you for the hydrate, Shadow.